this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both men step back for just a moment. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes. And there's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good flexibility in his punches. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Can they figure out the combination? And the bronze bomber goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Missing with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes. Here we go to the 4th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Insane action. They exchange punches. Defense is not an option for these two. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't land the jab there. Block that jab. Trying to land that jab. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Focus on what you do.
There's the bell to start round 6. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter, and Patterson couldn't take any more. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Even I've got to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
I need you to go back out there.
Here comes round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's a counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. Did you see that? Patterson's rocked. Didn't wait too long. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
He is down big time on this. And we enter the 8th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And down goes Wilder. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods. Took him out.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Patterson took that one in a bad way. Didn't wait long, and before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what, pride's going to get you knocked out.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here. The straight right just misses. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How is this fight still continuing? Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart.